So, talk to Neve or Harding. Are they upstairs? Are they downstairs? Are they inside out, upside down, back to front? That's Varric. Okay. We will try and find them then. Nope, not out that way. Door plaque. 3 meetings face to face under the sky.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solas is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solas appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solas can speak with people in
Hold
their
on,
dreams.
JP. I've
even
forgot to
kill
mute
them.
Discord. I'm streaming.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solas is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey-oo! You right there, JP?
He nearly brought down the veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual,
you've not been
and
good,
there
my
doesn't
friend.
seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgernon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against.
Oh, that's not good, my friend. That's really not good. Right, so Elganon and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient gods. Right, so do.
Solas warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elgernon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm Fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Algernon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I know, I kind of went down there by mistake. So, yeah, whoops, my bad. My mistake, your fault. Optional, talk to Neve or talk to Harding. Still got to find them. Still got to find Neve or Harding. So... well, they're not in there. And I don't think they'd be back in with Varric. We will check. We will check. Nope, that's just Varric.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be I'm playing it on super easy mode. I'll be absolutely fine. Well, fingers crossed it doesn't crash again for the 4th time. I'm really hoping it doesn't. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Codex, Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Okay. Let's gather the team. Yeah, big hugs, by the way, JP. Big, huge hugs.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
You had stupidly bad FPS from FarmSim when you
I'm
tried
fine.
it. Apparently you need to leave it, when you first start it, you need to leave it for a few minutes to let it cache all the shaders, and then
Well then.
supposedly it gets better.
Shall we?
But
Let's do this.
I'll wait now until it comes on sale and get it at a cheaper price. Obviously I can't afford to get it again this month. I've now spent that money on Dragon Age. Which, even though when you look at it, it says highly recommended, when you filter the
Quiet.
reviews
isn't
by
that a surprise?
most helpful, they're
There's the ritual site.
99.9% negative.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're Veil Jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Now, do I want to play this character as a nice, sympathetic, kind character, or do I just want her to be an absolute arsehole? I'm going with the let's be an arsehole.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgornon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there. And you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Did anybody else notice with that the audio and the lips from the models were not in sync? Not even close. Almost like EA had got lazy and just, yeah, hadn't bothered.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. We're not alone.
Lay down, bitch.
Gotcha.
It's not a fucking Pokemon.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Irlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgornon and Gillenane have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world. You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
Oh,
Dangerous
God.
enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can you bring it down? Sounds bad, or we'll force our way out.
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that?
Well,
There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
okay, so I'm collecting wood. Does that mean I'm going to be able to use the wood for upgrading, or not so much upgrading, manufacturing my own armor? Yeah, wooden armor. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? Best armor in the world, made of wood. Well, at the moment, it does kind of feel like I'm being led by the nose through the... excuse me? There's no rabbit hole there. Where did you go?
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Bear carving.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
And let's deal with them. Quick.
Press N to show your current quest and any relevant objective markers. These will help guide you. Okay.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
A large
Usually
truffle and
see
51
elven ruins
gold.
that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Yeah, I want to know how to open my inventory. No, that's time slow. Don't want that. So how do you get inventory? Oh, there we go. Okay, so defense ability damage. Okay, new chunk of armor. That'll work. That'll work. Cool. I haven't got anything else new because I think if it is, it'll have a little, like a little shiny bit on it.
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I found it. It's over here.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Definitely being led by the nose.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Oh, over there. Okay. Attack warning. Okay.
Company, get ready.
So you two are just going to stand up there, are you? Get up there.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Yay! Okay. We have ads, so I will pause while we have the ads on. Just because it seems like a really nice and polite thing to do, just to stop so people don't miss anything. Well, it hasn't crashed again, so that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Do 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 do. Right, so the ad break is finished and let's crack on. And there's a lovely little green vase up here that should contain a healing potion to heal my owie boo-boos. There we go, just like that. Don't you just love it? So there's a construct up there. Oh, what have we got there? More heartwood. I don't know where I'm putting all this stuff. I haven't got any sort of backpack. Right, let's go and have an argument with this construct, shall we?
Damn, another central construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
Anything in here before we...
We're miles away from where that
We'll go.
artifact will be.
Hey, look, I've got a new weapon. Right, so physical damage 21, stagger of 8, compared to 87, so up 21. Well, that's a no-brainer then, isn't it, to have that. Okay, so there's 4. No? You're going to make me walk into the middle of you, aren't you? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so the next trigger for them to start fighting us then will probably be when we touch the door. Oh.
That means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. An armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
I like that skill. I like that one a lot. Inactive core. Okay. As I said, I do have this on the easiest of setting on Storyteller.
So
because
if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Worn hand pick. Okay. It does appear that this game is for little loot goblins like me. Was that another worn hand pick? It was, wasn't it? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Here.
Lay
I
down,
never would
bitch.
have believed it. Until today.
I will grab the little green jar with the health potion in. Don't really need it right at this second in time, but there's another one of these things up here. Nope,
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
I've got your back.
Got it.
Got company. Ready with you all.
I'm always ready.
Here we go. Nice move, bro.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's
Easy
never
peasy.
happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Don't worry, I'm being a bit of a loot goblin. I'm just making sure there's no gold or anything else laying around, you know. Something like that thing laying there. Yeah, you look like you're explosive.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Nice. Nicely.
And another resonance amplifier.
And more
Should be the
idiots.
last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Our last barrier's down. We're close.
I do like that move. I do like that move. I need 50 rage or something to be able to do it, but when it goes, it goes. And it's like, yeah, baby. Oh. We'll have a little bit of healing, because why not?
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Okay, I can see another health potion there. And we haven't fought anything else. Definitely a game designed for loot goblins. Oh, that was close. I nearly fell down that. So that's where we went through. Is that saying there's a chest here somewhere? It's above us, apparently. So, where are we going to go to get up?
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was
Okay.
kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Terthallen. It means the inevitability
Ah,
of
there's the chest
knowledge.
over there.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find out.
Yeah, lay down, bitch.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Hold on. Before we do that, I think I just got a new shield. I did just get a new shield. Dude, yeah, nice. Nice. We'll have a bit of that. Thank you very much. So this door wants a second power shard, does it? Okay, so there's one there. Was there one over here? No. Yes, I don't think. No, there's not one on there, is there? No. But I need to bring the first one over there to open that door, which will probably have the second one in it. Hey, puzzles. Don't we just love them?
There has to be another one of those power crystals around
Yeah,
here
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, I know there has to be. So that will open that door, you see. So we'll go through here. We'll go up the stairs. We'll kill some mobs, probably.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Any more mobs coming through? Any more for any more? Rub me eye because I've got an itchy eyeball. Right, so there's the other power crystal. As I said, go up there, kill some mobs and find the crystal. Being led by the nose. We'll put that one on there. That's one. We'll go over to the side. Pick that one up, which close that door. Back over this side, put that down over here, which will open the second door, where we'll go and kill some more mobs. And I really have got my sarcastic head on today, haven't I?
All that's left is the Nodus Terthallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Blacksmith's tools and 69 gold. Common axe. You two don't use... No, Yura and Yura, no. Okay. I'm guessing that wasn't any better than what I'd already got. Hey Karami, how are you? Oh, the axe is better than that one. A 24 damage up, stagger up. Excellent. Alright, we'll have a bit of that then. We'll take the free health pot. Oh, we'll take the gold. Thank you very much. We'll take the free health pot. And we'll go through here. And there's another one there, so I can guarantee there's going to be a scrap.
Okay.
I'm good, thank you.
Here it is.
Real good.
The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? Can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
You think you can?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Yeah, it is super predictable. It's just leading you by the nose through it, and it's sort of like, yeah.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
No, that looks like my mother. Press 4 to use your ultimate ability. Okay. Oh, hello! Yeah, there's been lots and lots and lots
Wasn't
of
expecting to fight an ogre
bitching
today.
on Steam about the story or
Then again,
lack of
I
it.
also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay.
Yeah, I think I should have been closer to the mob, but it allowed me to do it there, so, you know.
Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
Ooh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Oh, brilliant.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nodus Derthalin, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Alright, how am I doing for health? Oh, I have skills to do, which I will do in a minute. That's 168 gold. Alright, so you've got skill points, have you? You've also got a better bow. Why aren't you using it, you idiot? God, Suki. I wish there was a way for these to automatically do their own skills, because I... So, okay. I've got my own skills to do. How many points? 2 points to use. Rage generation plus 10%. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Hold Q and then shield toss, and it's an explosive one. Okay. Karam. Enemies take 100% more damage and stagger from environmental impacts. Okay. Killer Instinct. Stagger from abilities plus 20%. Let's take the explosive toss for now. Very much like the skill trees on Final Fantasy X.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Well, it hasn't crashed again, so that's a good thing. That's useful.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
Probably not anymore.
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Derthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demetus Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetus Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
Oh, kinky.
Don't know what you're going to
Kinky
find there,
booger.
Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demetus Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Find the missing Veil Jumpers. Travel to... Yep, we knew that one. Okay. So I've got the merchant, beacon. Okay, so there's a merchant. So let's go and have a look at what the merchant's got. I'm guessing that's the merchant over here, because it's got the same symbol.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
So I can sell all of the valuable items that are not needed. Coolio. And, oh, what have we got? So I can't upgrade it. So how do you get shop rank then? I don't want to buy appearances. I can buy materials, don't need to. And I don't want to buy a dragon's bounty. Okay, we will keep on going then. So shop rank max 4. So you need coin, you need wood, and you need reputation with the Veil Jumpers. Okay.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
That's the plan.
Let's be really cheeky and pick up the... Pick that up.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Now I'm going to put that power crystal back. I don't think we need to take that with us. So we'll put that back on there. Which is good. So we'll head up this way. Okay, this isn't the way it wanted me to go, but let's have a look what's up here anyway. You know, like another chest. And another... Definitely just leads you round exactly where you need to go without you actually having to. It's not like any of the MMOs where you actually have to go and find your way from place to place. This is just like, yep, okay, we're taking you there, and you'll do this, and then you'll do that, and that's just a light. Currently inaccessible. Nope, I'll play it through as long as I get my prerequisite one hour per pound of the cost of the game out of it. I'll be happy. I know that's the boat that I've got to go on, but currently inaccessible? Currently inaccessible. Of course it is. Don't try and do anything that the game doesn't want you to do. Fine, we'll go and see the bloke about the boat
you
then.
Ready to go?
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
Alright, it said a little boat, and I thought it was going to be what looked like the boat on the left-hand side. No, it was just like a little dinghy on the right-hand side. I thought, oh, okay. Yeah, look.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetis Crossing.
Looks more like an upturned wash tub than a boat.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
That's alright. If everybody's missing, there'll be loot that I can steal. Sorry, no. Acquire. Acquire, not steal, acquire. Borrow. Yes, permanently borrow. Yes, you're correct, Mihaela.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Well, if you shut up, we'll find them.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. Everyone has to stand.
Yeah, no we don't.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside the window, but good lumber to fix the docks. That's everyone. Yeah. Okay. Just borrowing it. Just borrowing it. Not definitely not stealing the last of your gold. I'm definitely not doing that. Absolutely no chance.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Well, it did.
Look at that.
Nope, can't break my way through there.
This blight is weird.
Yeah, it's gone now. Instead of sitting there looking at it, get rid of it, idiot. God, blimey.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look! More people. Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Lovely.
Help me, anyone!
Do. Okay. Ooh. Loot. Loot. More loot.
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me!
What the fuck?
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
All that gold!
I know you.
All that gold!
You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold? The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demena's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone, even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But...
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
So there.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Press M to open your map. Aha! Okay. So I can fast travel to there if I choose to. There's another fast travel point up there. So we need to see if we can find it. That's still going to be inaccessible. And I think that one is up there as well. So the easiest way is going to be to go back via speak to Strife and Irulan. So yes, if we go back via fast travel, probably missing little bits on the floor, but never mind.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of
That's
such
very
power.
Final Fantasy style armor on her.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elgernon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you, exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
All this horror, because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
We do have ads starting in just over a minute. When they start, I am going to take a little bit of a longer break. I need a bio pit stop, and I need to grab a drink. So I will just put it on the BRB screen. It won't be much more than a few minutes.
You can do this,
And
Lise. It's
we will
gotta
get
be
back
done.
into it.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Right, I will be back in a few minutes. Right, I'm back. Sorry for the extended
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
break. I just had to
We're
change a
still
couple of things
standing.
with the heating
The fight's
schedule
not
and
over.
needed a fresh drink.
I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Alright, so Solus's dagger, that's the next bit, is it? Okay.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
No shit, Sherlock.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Excuse me, I do apologise.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
Look up there. That magical device.
So yeah, again, use my ultimate special move, and I just punched the floor.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Yeah, before we go through that door, ladies, let's go and have a look this way, see whether there's anything else on the floor. Oh no. Oh no, I went round that way, didn't I? Yeah, okay, so, yeah. We do need to go through here. Oh, look, big chest. Bonk. No idea what that is, but apparently it's there.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
So collecting the heart would seem to be for upgrading the shop vendor, whichever way they want me to call it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More Darkspawn ahead.
More Darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Okay. Ow!
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Oh, that's typical. Take a health potion. I didn't need to. There's a bloody... Absolutely typical. But at least I've recovered the health potion anyway, so that's all good. But there's a door there that's got a power crystal in the way.
Over there, our dagger thief. More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Any chance you're going to let me... No? Aha! Get off of there!
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Thank you. So 9 damage, but a lot more stagger. Okay, we'll try that one. So we want that from there and put it in there, which means we now can't go back across the bridge because the bridge isn't there, which is fine. You know, onwards and ever forwards. Pardon me. Is he printing? Right. Do. Ow.
Excellent form, Rook.
From a distance.
Oh, they're still fighting, are they?
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Now to find the other. Well, the other's up there. How are we going to get up there, though? That's the problem. Hey, Kizakas. I wouldn't get too amped. It's great if you like a game that'll lead you round by the nose and say, look, this is exactly what you need to do. But, alright, so I can't go up there. That's where I came in. But I need to get up there. I don't need to say sorry for not saying hi. I fully understand if you've been playing the story through. This is the first one of these I've actually played for more than 5 minutes, so I will probably go back and play the other ones. Aha! One ladder! Ladder takes us to there, which will take us to there, which means I can shoot that.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Yeah, let's see what's behind the gate. Hey, Booty, how you doing? I'm sure I just picked up another bit of kit. I did. A new axe. Any good? Physical damage 39 up, stagger 8 up. Nice. We'll equip that one then. Oh. Can one of my mods allow that? Because it's just saying, for whatever reason. There we go. Auto mods being a little bit overzealous. Alright, so that was that way, that was that way. Nope, auto mod can get in the bin. Nug meat. What on earth is oh my god. Right, so track down the ghoul. So I'm guessing go down through there where I was going to go earlier. There's a chest down there. Just there. Nug is like a little piggy. Okay. I had visions of it being something gross, but oh, really? Really? You're just going to fall off there again? Yes, because I didn't pick up all the gold. See? Self-preservation by not picking up all the gold. I fell off the side. This game really, it is designed for loot goblins, isn't it? Everywhere you go there's a chest or something else.
Get ready.
Can't get along.
Ranged incoming.
Ha!
Trouble you on.
Ha! Defeated an enemy by knocking them off. Nice. I'm going to head back round that way where that enemy just fell off, because loot goblin. Gold bead and blacksmith's tools. Okay. So is that armour any better than what I'm already wearing? Defense up, ability damage down. I'm going to say yes, because of obviously being right up in there and getting my head smacked around. I need extra defense. It does look pretty, Kissakas. Once I got it to stop crashing all the time as well. I didn't actually do anything apart from uninstall it and reinstall it, and then it did stop crashing, which was a Brucey bonus. No, I'm not jumping off of there. Nope. Nope. Okay, Booty, have a good nap, and we will see you later. Thank you for popping in.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Peekaboo. Thank you. Heal me up. There's the dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn.
Rutroll. Rutroll?
Harding! I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Ooh.
What the?
Ooh. Hello. Harding just got an upgrade.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Combining primers and detonators to trigger detonation. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger a detonation. Or we can just smack the ever-living crap out of it. Okay.
They're coming from the right. Someone follow up. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense.
Hey, Feddles. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Veins and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden.
Yeah.
But this is more
Harding has
than
got
the stone
all of the
says I know.
all of the freckles.
I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I'm good, thanks, Feddles. How are you, my friend? Oh, that one had got a heart on it.
Never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find someplace to...
Okay, that's got all of their equipment in place. Right, so I've got 2 more skill points to use. Cool, that's that. You've got no skill points to use. Harding, have you? I'm guessing so. Yes, you have. Good. Right. Are you our little healer then? You are, aren't you, Harding? Excellent. So we will get you all pumped up in healing stuff, my friend. Because healers are helpful. They are. They absolutely
Try
are.
to talk to Solus.
Right, find a place to reach out to Solus.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
No, I don't think it was either. Oh, it's a meditation chamber. No, it wasn't. Look, entering new area.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders.
Okay. None of this is going to make sense because I haven't played any of the other games. Kiskas, should I leave this one and play the others first to get the story to make sense? And if so, what order do they come in?
Doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Really? Really? Look at option 5, left-hand side, bottom one. Why does that feel like they're trivialising people who have gender identity problems, like myself? Absolute piss take. That feels like an absolute punch in the...
It took a while for me to figure out why the face staring back from the mirror felt wrong. But once I was able to be honest with myself, it was a relief to figure out I was trans. And it's worth it to look in the mirror today and see the woman I am staring back.
That's just...
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the Vitar that Qunari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at a Raveni festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. I guess it's better than thinking all Qunari are big lumbering brutes, but still. Well, he meant well. A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. If I hadn't gotten stuck with kitchen duty for breaking curfew so often, I might have read it even more. Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
Excuse me. That whole thing with the mirror and being trans, that just felt like an absolute slap in the tits. The way it was so trivialised.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
You have acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go and have a look at the wardrobe then. Alright, so I can make it look... Change the look of an item for the first time. Okay, cool. So I can make it look like anything else that I've already gathered. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. And you can change the cosmetics. Enter decoration mode. Don't need to do that unless there's anything. Okay, so you can move stuff around. That's fine. That's fine. Let's talk to Varric.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetus Crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because you listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Nice, nice. I am still wondering whether I should be
You can stop fussing over me.
playing the previous games before I get to this one, because it seems like there's a lot of pre-story that obviously I'm unaware of and don't know about. So, yeah. Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrade your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase the item statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item's statistics, while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out the equipment's full potential. Okay. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Okay. So... Hey Darius, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon now. How has Farming Sim been going, my friend? Been lurking for a few hours, figured to say hi. Fair enough. Lurks are always good. It's been going... I'm pleased it's been going well. As I say, I had some serious trouble with it. But yeah, it happens. So time test, defense plus 10, ability damage plus 4%. I haven't got enough of whatever that is. I have got enough of that to upgrade that though. Which so we'll level that up. That's cool. It's okay now. It was when I first started it earlier. I only bought it this morning. The first hour and 5 minutes, it crashed. Was it 3 times or 4 times? 3 times, for no explicable reason. So I uninstalled it and I went to get a refund on it, and I thought to myself, no, I really want to play the game. So I reinstalled it, and yeah, no problem now. It hasn't crashed since, touch wood. No, now I've said that, it probably will do.
Nev, you've got wisps?
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Yeah, you do. I absolutely do love it. I will probably pick up FS25 again, unless obviously because I know there's 3 or 4 channels are running giveaways for it. So if I'm lucky to win a copy, then fair enough. But if it comes up on sale, I will probably pick it up again at some point and try it again. I know you said about having to give it a few minutes once you got into game to let the shaders cache. I don't think I gave it long enough, but I noticed when I was able to run around, turn the character, this is without being in a vehicle, it felt like the character was drifting, and then when I took my fingers off the controls to stop, the character would keep on moving, and it's like that doesn't feel right. That shouldn't do that. But anyway, back to this one.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
No, I haven't got a joystick. I've got my flight sticks for Flight Sim. I've got steering wheel for things like Euro Truck Sim. I haven't got any of the Farm Sim controls. They're just not in my budget to get at the moment. I'm assuming you're going to say they make a lot of difference.
The is
there
great.
is ads starting in
Nev.
5 minutes.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority
won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Oh, okay. No, it's just for farming sim, everything is purely mouse and keyboard. So, not sure what was causing that.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
I'm used to characters when you... Like in this, when the character stops. As soon as I let go of the keyboard, the character stops. In 25, it just seemed to keep on moving, and it's like, I don't get it. But quirks and every game plays slightly different.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Well, I'm pleased that 25's had a good launch. The franchise as a whole, I've got several hundred hours, not like some who've got thousands of hours. I think I've got 13, 15, 17, 19, 22, and I haven't got 20. Obviously, I haven't got 25 again at the moment because I refunded it.
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong. Or misspoke?
Morrigan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
What?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Right, seeing as we have ads at the moment, I will take a quick 3-minute break and we will continue after. I don't want anybody who's here and watching and who isn't subscribed to miss anything. That wouldn't be fair. So I will see you back here in 3 minutes. In fact, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. And we are back. Thank you very much if you've stayed and waited through the ads. Greatly appreciated. The ads do help with maintaining the channel. So, shall we carry on?
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I've just realised it's an all-female team. Right, so who am I taking with? Harding and whatever that character's name was. I've forgotten already.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenur's hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
So there you have it. We are reinforcements. We are the cavalry. Explore deeper into the crossroads. After we've been and got that fast travel point that's just there. Beacon unlocked. Yay. Can't break that yet. I can break the cactuses though. Prickly little bastards.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Have you seen this? Yeah, okay. I'm pleased they're just statues.
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores.
It is a beautiful looking game though. Absolutely stunning.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
That's right, if the Guardians attack us, we'll attack back. Defeat all enemies. Okay.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
I am driven to string!
We're not alone.
Let's finish this.
Nicely done, Ned. The faithful are dying.
You like a rook.
One for us.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
There you go, Harding. Have some new armour.
Oh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. Need to move. Time to finish this. There's something behind.
Thank you. We'll have that, and we'll open that.
Hope I don't have to carry it for too
Ooh,
long.
rarity increase. Cool. Is that better than what I was using already? Not for any of those. Okay. I thought I just picked up another better axe. Obviously not. Okay, thank you very much for the appreciate the lurk. No, that's fair. That's fair enough. That's understandable. Alright, so how am I getting... Oh, yeah, I know. I've got to go back this way. Oh, shut up.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Talk to the crows, find the major killer, travel to Treviso via the crossroads or fast travel. Okay. That's main story. So we'll track that one.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andreatea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Documents, it's all there.
Sloppy. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course.
Maravasadin Kata. My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Whatever you need.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
You went to the physician.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. and what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Oshuri, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Oshuri. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Oshuri lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There. You take the boat.
You take the boat. Okay, I'll take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong.
Right, is there a way... Because I don't like the fact that the sprint on this is click on, stop, class key bindings, warrior, okay, key... I think that's just a case of being able to change what keys you want to do what, which is not what I'm looking for. Combat. No, that's something I'll have to have a look into. Query on prison staff. The other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe. Yeah. Or you could do it yourself.
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
That's the pure ore. I know I needed that for upgrading weapons, so that's good. That's a little bit more of that.
Well, we're not going that way.
Well, apparently no, we're not.
Set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antiban crows, unless you tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Is there anything down there? Yep, there is just down there. There we go. So we'll collect that. With flawless crystal. Anything down further still? Doesn't look like it. We'll have that. And that. Anything up here that we want? Oh, abso-flaming-lutely. We'll have a bit of that. And a bit of that. A hearty potato. Woohoo! No, I don't think I want jacket potatoes for tea tonight.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
I am nearest. I was nearest. We are. Okay, ramblings.
All right, we're almost through.
Ovidius. No, we can't let the slaves do it. We use them all as test subjects. Oh, great. Don't have the budget for any more. Do you think the slaves just grow on trees? Get the janitors to do their job. Lovely. So we came in that way. There's a door up here. Can we go through this door? Procures high security. Alright, how do we get to that one? Can I? Yes, I can. Woohoo! Alright, so that's all that was in there. So if we go back over the edge here. Thank you very much. Tell you, a permanent loot goblin. Always got to be a loot goblin.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucana Stella Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night. Your faithful call.
Oh, hello.
guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue? I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us Mage Killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
Work less bother.
All right. One of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind its demon. If they lose it...
Then it's chaos. What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become immune. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Oop, there's something to pick up there. So we'll read that. Okay. What are you? The dragon's decoy. Okay. Okay, did that just completely miss that, or...?
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Anything around here? Yes, there is. We'll collect that then.
Venatoria ahead.
Mine.
Open! Stop dying!
Okay, I can't pick that power crystal up. That's a shame. I can break that though, which is good. Yeah, you lay down.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Come on, Power Crystal.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay, now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is... The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Sweet as.
Venatori at odds with their creation. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success...
Ooh. Equipping legendary runes. Equip runes in the character screen. Runes grant you Lyrium Dagger combat powers. Open the character screen to equip your new rune.
Does
Okay.
look like?
All of your weapons attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I have another skill point to use. Okay. And Codex, we'll just mark all of those as red. I will go through the Codex at some point off stream and read through those.
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Yeah, a lot less damage, but a lot more stagger. I don't want that at the moment. I like lots and lots of damage. Kind of how I play. Okay, so you need to be picked up. And you need to go over on here. There you go. Because you'll open that door. Incubation 9 days, emergence misery, sent to Manus, pal. Okay. Empty coin purse. How can an empty coin purse be a valuable item? It's empty, right? It's right there in the name. Empty. Another hand pick. Don't know why I keep getting those. I really don't.
Talivan. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Ooh, I found a new ring. I can equip a new ring. Oh no, pretty much every little alcove you look in, there is something to pick up. Yep.
There's something off. The Venatori has done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
So it wants me to go that way, but it's given me the option to go this way. Okay, so that's a new was it Vivitar, they call it?
Let me keep it first, then
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so new one of those. Damage and defense and ability damage up. Cool. We will apply that. Oh, it's like a face tattoo type thing. Okay. Vitar, not Vivitar, Vitar.
Well, that's not good.
we may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
Not a problem.
Excuse you? So what's the jump button then?
Easy enough.
I would have thought jump should have been spacebar, but obviously not. Controls, keyboard mapping. Jump. Oh, jump is F. Oh, of course it is.
As you wish. Of course.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Anything around there? Nope, nothing there. Let's keep going this way then.
I'm on it. Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Alright, so that just crashed. Yep, game's just crashed. DirectX function. There's a DirectX error. Right, okay, so that's crashed again, and it is the same crash that I had earlier. So I now need to go and diagnose what that is. And I will see you later. I'm probably going to take a couple of hours away now, and I may stream some more this evening. So, thank you very much for the 3.5 hours of your time and your company. It's been absolutely spot on. I still don't think my account is old enough to raid out to anybody to anybody else yet. So I will call that there, and we will speak soon. Alrighty, good nighty. See you later. Bye bye.